Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the natural world and uncover the secrets that lie just beyond our doorstep. I'm your host, David, and I'm excited to share another fascinating story with you today. As we step out into the great outdoors, let's talk about one of the most incredible migrations on the planet, the journey of the monarch butterfly. Every year, these delicate creatures travel thousands of miles from Canada and the United States to Mexico, flying to a remote part of the country where they'll winter until it's time to make the return trip north. Imagine being a tiny butterfly, no bigger than a thumb, and yet you're capable of navigating this incredible journey, crossing entire countries and braving treacherous weather conditions along the way. It's a feat that has captivated scientists and nature lovers alike for centuries. And yet, despite all we've learned about these amazing creatures, there's still so much mystery surrounding their migration. Anderson Cooper, from 60 Minutes, recently had the opportunity to explore this phenomenon up close, traveling to Mexico to witness the monarch's wintering grounds and speaking with experts who are working to uncover the secrets of their migration. As he discovered, the monarch's journey is not just an incredible feat of endurance, but also a deeply spiritual one, particularly for the people of Mexico, who believe that the butterflies are the returning spirits of their loved ones. In fact, the monarch's arrival in Mexico coincides with the country's Day of the Dead celebration, a time when families come together to honor their ancestors and welcome back the souls of those who have passed on. It's a truly magical experience, and one that highlights the deep connection between humans and the natural world. As we delve deeper into the story of the monarch butterfly migration, we'll learn more about the challenges these creatures face, from habitat loss and climate change to predators and harsh weather conditions. We'll also explore the efforts of scientists and conservationists who are working to protect the monarchs and their habitats and ensure that this incredible migration continues for generations to come. So join me on this journey into the world of the monarch butterfly, as we explore the science, the spirituality, and the sheer wonder of one of nature's most incredible phenomena. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I hope you're all doing fantastically well and that the great outdoors has been treating you kindly. We've got a fascinating story to share with you today, straight from the world of molecular biology. You see, scientists have long been intrigued by the concept of convergent evolution, where different species, lineages, or even proteins develop similar traits or structures in response to similar environmental pressures. It's like watching different rivers flow towards the same ocean, carving out unique paths but ultimately reaching the same destination. In a recent study published in Nature Communications, researchers explored the repeatability of protein structural evolution following convergent gene fusions. Yes, you heard that right, gene fusions. It's like when two different puzzle pieces come together to form a new, cohesive picture. The team, led by Naoki Kono, used a combination of docking simulations, molecular dynamics, analysis, and cryo-electron microscopy to investigate how proteins evolve and adapt after gene fusion events. They found that, surprisingly, the structural evolution of these proteins follows a remarkably repeatable pattern, even when the underlying genetic mechanisms differ. Imagine you're on a hike, and you come across two different trails that converge at a scenic overlook. You might expect the views from each trail to be unique, but in this case, the researchers discovered that the protein structures resulting from convergent gene fusions are more similar than you'd anticipate. It's as if the proteins have developed a shared blueprint for adapting to their environments. The implications of this study are significant, as they could help us better understand how proteins evolve and interact within complex biological systems. It's like gaining a new perspective on the intricate web of life that surrounds us. So, take a deep breath and let the wonders of molecular biology sink in. The natural world is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and it's stories like these that remind us of the awe-inspiring complexity and beauty of the world around us. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk, dear listeners. As we conclude our journey through the wonders of the natural world today, I'd like to shift our focus towards a rather different kind of environment, one that's just as vital for our younger explorers, the world of storytelling and imagination. In an era dominated by screens, it's refreshing to find innovative ways to bring back the magic of reading aloud, making story time not just a passive activity, but an immersive experience that sparks imagination and fosters a deeper connection between generations. Imagine being able to narrate your favorite tales with the enhancement of music, sound effects, and interactive activities, all perfectly timed with your voice. This isn't just about reading, it's about performing, bringing characters to life, and painting vivid pictures in the minds of your listeners. An app that caught my attention recently is Readmio Premium, which offers exactly this kind of transformative storytelling experience. Readmio goes beyond being a digital library of stories. It's an interactive companion that enhances your reading with voice-activated sound effects, music, and even quizzes and activity sheets to ensure learning is both fun and effective. Whether you're delving into classic fairy tales or exploring science and nature stories, Readmio brings these narratives to life in a way that's engaging for kids of all ages. What I find particularly compelling about Readmio is its ability to strike a balance between traditional storytelling and modern innovation. In an age where screens often dominate our interactions, Readmio encourages a screen-free connection during storytime, allowing children to focus on the narrator's voice and use their imagination more freely. This isn't just about preserving the art of storytelling, it's also about creating a moment of genuine human connection in a world that increasingly values digital interaction. For families looking to reignite the joy of reading together, or educators seeking new ways to captivate their students, Readmio Premium offers a valuable resource. With its vast library of stories, including new content added regularly, and its interactive features designed to boost comprehension and creativity, it's an investment in the imaginative and educational development of our children. As someone who has always been passionate about the importance of storytelling in connecting us with our natural world and with each other, I see Readmio as a wonderful tool. It reminds us that even in the digital age, there's no substitute for the human voice, imagination, and the bond formed over shared stories. So, if you're looking for a way to make storytime more engaging, educational, and fun for your little ones, consider giving Readmio Premium a try. And as we wrap up today's nature walk, remember that the natural world and the world of stories are not so different. Both are full of wonder, both teach us valuable lessons, and both have the power to inspire us towards greater appreciation and stewardship of our planet. That's all for today's nature walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world. That's all for today's nature walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.